The most studied supplement on the market today, can you guess what it is? Creatine monohydrate. Made of 3 amino acids, glycine, arginine, and methionine, the body takes these, combines them to make creatine naturally in the liver and the kidneys. But now what happens as we age, studies show that we make less creatine, and that could be the reason for cognitive decline, muscle loss. So we should really supplement, shouldn't we? It preserves muscle mass as we age, which is crucial for bone health. But it's not just a muscle building supplement, it's so much more. Studies show that it's brilliant for brain health. Think menopause fog, stress, lack of sleep. I mean, the brain just requires so much energy, especially your frontal lobe, where all of your thinking happens. Creatine helps regenerate ATP. That's the cell's energy currency, giving the brain more fuel to work with, which may help with memory, mind clarity, focus, and research even suggests depression and mood, supporting cognitive function as we age. So now it's time for all of the tips. So first of all, you guys, make sure you stay very well hydrated in order for creatine to work properly. Now, as far as dosing goes, so solid research suggests the first week, that's your loading phase. You take 20 grams a day, split into 4 doses for the first 5 to 7 days, and then maintenance dose of around 5 grams a day. Now, you do not have to do that loading dose. Some people want to start off slow, so they skip that altogether and start out with 5 grams a day. Some people start off with 3 grams a day if they're super sensitive. That's okay. It does have a build-up effect, so it will just take you a little bit longer, and that's totally fine. I like the 10 grams a day for myself. I started off with 5 in the morning, and then in the early afternoon, I felt like I needed that little brain boost, that so many of us need, and I absolutely love it. So I do that every single day, and I feel the same after taking it for about a year now. You do not need to cycle off and on it from what research suggests, because it's something that exists naturally in your body. So if you do get off of it, you get back on, just know you're gonna have to build that right back up in your system again. And again, it will happen with time. So it really is all up to you and how you feel. Okay, so now I'm gonna make my little afternoon boost of it. So you guys, I just used some protein powder and a scoop of my creatine. That is it. Tips on what to look for when buying. So German sourced has a very good reputation. It has the highest for creatine quality. And CreaPure is a German brand considered the gold standard. It's very pure, very well regarded. Just make sure that whichever one you buy, that it's third party tested, labels with certificates like NSF mark on it, just like right here you see right on mine, NSF. And all that means is basically that it's gone through stringent lab testing to confirm the content, the purity, and compliance, all right? So you want all those things. You want to avoid any proprietary blends, additives, fillers. Look at the label always. There are acceptable brands that are not German made as well, but just make sure that they're very transparent, okay? That's the important thing. So let's blend this up now. Okay, now it's time to pour my afternoon brain boost. Now, it's unflavored, so I like to mix it in with my vanilla protein powder, or you can mix it in with your coffee in the morning, iced coffee, latte, whatever. You cannot taste it. It doesn't taste gritty or anything. It dissolves very well. Now, this does have some water retention, so don't forget that, but it's in the muscle, so it's a very good thing. And also, some people have reported seeing their muscle preservation within a few weeks to a month. Now, as far as brain boosting benefits, you really feel the effects within a week or two. You start to feel the difference like I did. around week 2. I really felt it, especially then when I upped my dose to 10, that it was an all-day thing. Let's not forget, it's a build-up effect, so stay consistent if you want to see those results, okay? And please consult with a healthcare professional, your doctor, to make sure that this is the right supplement for you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Follow us. We would really appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time, and we'll see you in the next one.